Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're just now getting started. So the initiation phase, right? We all know that's where you decide to divorce yourself from what no longer serving you, from the people, places, and things that aren't supposed to be a part of your future, right? Phase 2 is your requirements analysis phase. Now, we all know, if you guys haven't watched it, you need to go back and watch it now because, I only have so many minutes. It's your requirements analysis phase. And this is where you finally decide what you don't want and what you do, right? Because now that you removed all these things that no longer serve you out of your life, and now you can decide it and finally just decide and define what it is that you do want, because whatever you want wants you. That's true. That comes from your innate design. Now, phase 3, guys, one of my favorites. Phase 3 is your design, your model design. Now, what does that mean? Okay, I'll tell you. Now, yesterday we were talking about when you finally define what it is you do want, you need to write it down. Now, the step 3 is you need to design the model. That means you need to go up into your mind and use your imagination to define and design the model life that you want to have. It all starts there, right? Write the vision, make it plain, and then start designing it with your imagination. I told you guys last year, New Year's Eve, I posted it on my wall. It was 8 years ago. I took a picture of this place that I always wanted to live. I'm telling you guys, I'm this close. I know it. Let me explain something to you. I took a picture about 7 years ago, and I said, this is my new home. Now, I was homeless at the time, literally. I mean, really, I wasn't sleeping on the street, but that was when I was renting a rooming house and everything. And do you know New Year's Eve, that's where I was? I'm just saying, guys, you need to design the model life of what you want to have. That was just one of them. My car, I'm telling you, this car I'm driving now, yeah, I took a picture of it. Where I'm living right now, I took a picture of it and put it on my wall. Yeah, put it on my vision board. I'm living there now. Yeah, okay, so anyway, you need to design the model, and when you do it, you're using your imagination to build it, right? It's building it. You're designing the model on what you would like, your model life, on what you would like to do, be, and have. Now, it's all a part of your success/soul development life cycle. Now, we talked about the model design. It was short and sweet. Now I'm telling you guys, because I got to be on 15 minutes. So it's very important that you do this, right? So that you can have a clear vision, a clear idea of what it is that you do want, right? Because the next phase is the testing. Well, you thought you were going to get away from it? Everything that you do and go through in life, you're going to go through some testing. You got to test it because it's true. But, we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Testing and development, right? And everybody's got to go through it. But that's why you have to have a solid knowing and a certainty of what you want by designing the model, right, of the new life that you want to have. Because you done left everything now. So you done defined and you have a clear idea of what it is that you do want, and you've eliminated everything that you don't, right? Now you're designing the model. Now when you design the model, you're gonna have to if you find a picture of it, put it on the wall, and you add that to your affirmation list. You have to do all this because you're constructing your new life, right? You're constructing it, right? And I've been listening to this book, and I'll share with you guys maybe next week or something what I've been listening to. But really, what you're saying now, you're creating your future, because really there is no time, respectively, So what you're doing now, you're creating your future, because now is now, right? That's deep. But it makes sense to me, guys. It does. So, model design, right? You design the new life you want to have, partner, career, whatever that looks like to you. You've designed it, right? You've designed the model. You put it on the wall, right? So now you're looking at it every day, and it becomes a part of you, right? When it becomes a part of you, it doesn't matter what anybody say to you. It's like this joy I have, the world didn't give it to me, and the world can't take it away. When you finally have a clear idea, a model of your new life and everything you want to do, be and have, can't nobody take it away from you when it becomes a part of you. And that is so good, because when you go through the testing phase, and we're going to talk about this tomorrow, when you go through the testing phase, you're going to need that. But you're made for it. You're made for it.